before I go any further, how many of y'all have ever had road rage? Let me hear it from you. You ever had road rage? You know what I'm talking about? When you get so angry at somebody you want to beat them with a wet fish? I'm going to tell you a little story about a guy I know that used to drive an F-150, all right? Now, what's the number one thing that upsets everybody in the whole state of Florida more than anything else? The lack of the thank you wave. Don't y'all all stare at me like you don't know what I'm talking about. The hell is being cut off. Don't even. I got news for you. That's the reason why rednecks are not allowed to have OnStar in our cars. Don't everybody stare at me like that. If you're a redneck, you're not allowed to have OnStar. Because you would hit that blue button every time somebody cuts you off or did some bullshit out in the traffic. Be like, dude, OnStar, what seems to be an emergency? Yo, what's that little bastard right there gets cut in front of me? So reopen up your car door in case you lock yourself up. I don't care. I'm paying $26 extra a month. You better kill me his name. Get him on the GPS. Let me know where he lives. Now back to it. I saw this guy. He let this elderly couple get in front of him. Neither one of the old man or the old woman gives him the thank you wave. This upsets him something fierce. He followed them for 3.5 miles. The whole time he's behind him, he's honking that horn like this. Rolls his window. All you got to do is say thank you. Look at this right, look. When I got pulled over, the cop was laughing so hard he was snorting every other word at me. It seems the old people called the police because they thought I was having an epileptic seizure in my truck. Now since then I realized getting angry only allows people to have control over your life. Everybody good with that? It's true. Now I want to help everybody out with this. So I did something, I'm not kidding. I don't make up any of the stories I tell you, and this is one of the funniest ones I could ever do. I was so proud. You ready? It's here in Orlando. I did something that scared a guy so bad, he spun his tires to get away from me and ran into an Orlando cop car. Would you all like to see what I'm talking about? All right, here we go. I'm driving down I-4 because I got to go down to like the Florida Mall, so I'm going to get off at Sand Lake. This guy cuts me off in traffic. Now, there wasn't enough room between me and him and a piece of paper. I honk my horn and go, hey! Well, then he basically flips me off. I'm like, idiot. I honk at him. Then he does this little countdown. By the way, if you don't know, that means I'm going to stomp on my brakes so you can hit me. I'll let him know I'm a redneck and I'm cool with that. So I downshift my pickup truck. I think he realized I was about to kill him. Hold on, remember, I was married to an attorney. I've worked out my insanity plea. You're not sending me to jail. Because as soon as I get out of the car, I'm not kidding you, I will take all my clothes off, rub dirt all over my body, and pee on every car tire in the front. So he realized, oh damn, I gotta get away from this guy, he's crazy. So I make my little turn, okay? You're gonna love this. I'm in the right-hand turn and he's in the left. I love this. He leans over in his car. He starts yelling at me, you fat bitch, something about my mother and father being brother and sister before they got married or something like that. Now, the more angry you try to make me, the more I start talking to you like you're a puppy. You got that? It's like, you're so cute. Yes, you are. You can pee in the car. This really upsets me. And I'm gonna kick your... Now I've had enough. I want to show you exactly what I did to freak him out so much. Y'all ready? I went. I'm gonna do that visual impression. You ready? Here you go. How many of y'all know that dinosaurs died? Anybody? All of a sudden I'm asking you a question. All right, here's the deal. Dinosaurs did not die because of the Ice Age. They didn't die because of some comet. That's all BS. They died because they couldn't masturbate. Think about it. Tyrannosaurus Rex had a penis the size of the Empire State Building, but in that little damn arm like this. This is my impression of a Tyrannosaurus Rex trying to masturbate. Oh, y'all ain't fooling me. The best part of that whole joke is that's going to screw up your mind for the rest of your life. You didn't try about him one day. Oh, there he is again. I'll tell you a little story about my first wife. Somebody said, Mike, I want to hear a little bit about her. And I said, not a problem. So here you go. My first wife and I had been married for 17 years. Everybody good? Once you've been married that long, you start getting into role playing. Oh yeah, here's the fun part. You start doing anything. You think of him as anybody else who he is. Don't stare at me like that. All you women are going to get to that point. I know you're not, because you're still in that dating sequence shit, and so are you, because y'all still touching each other. Those two fuckers in the back are married. I can already tell that. He's like, you all right? Okay, good. Shut the fuck up. The ones I can tell are on a date, y'all are leaning up against each other. He's funny, isn't he? And he's like, yeah, honey, shut up. I'm trying to listen. Now, here's the thing. We were married for 17 years, so we got into that role-playing stuff. You listen to me, Hoss Cat, that good-looking woman right there? Dress up one day like a sheep and her like Bo Peep. You hear me? That fuck her mind up. Come on, and go, baby. She'll lose it, man. Now, my wife and I had been married for 17 years. And I figured, what the hell? I went down to the costume shop, and the only thing they had was a World War I fighter outfit. And I figured, all right, I'll just do it. So I come home. I'm like, what? Romance language. Because you know accents always make you women just get really wet. You can't stand it. How many of y'all look at me like that? If I'm Antonio Banderas and I come up to you and go, hola, mamacita. Tú es muy magnífico. Tú es make me pinga, muy grande. One of you women like, oh shit, my nipples. Some of you guys are like, my dick got half hard too. So I decided I'm gonna try, and I went ahead and I did a French accent. She comes home and she's like, and I looked at her and I said, I am Pierre. I'm a French pâte. She goes, what? So I kiss her in her forehead, kiss her down her cheek, and before I get to the lips, I grab a glass of red wine and I'll throw it in her face. She goes, what? I said, I am Pierre. I'm a French pâte before I eat red meat. I almost drank red wine. She goes, oh my God, that's sexy. I kiss her hard, I kiss her deep, I play tongue tonsil hockey, oh yeah. I kiss her down the neck, get down to the cleavage, but before I get to her breast, I grab a glass of white wine and I throw it in her chest. What the? I said, I am Pierre. A French pâte before I eat white meat. I must drink white wine. She goes, oh my God, now that is sexy. I guess one, I guess the other. I do like a little tennis match. I guess I'm down the treasure trove. But before I get to the crotch, I grab a glass of cognac and I throw it in her crotch. I grab a match. What the hell are you doing? Yeah, the French start to pound me. The only way I go down is in flames. Ha ha! The last thing I do is a scene from The Wizard of Oz. I'm not kidding. I do the Mayor of the Munchkin City, all the council members, and I finish up the corner song. It's the Mayor of the Munchkin City, all the council members, and I finish up the corner song.
As Mayor of the Munchkin City, in the country land of Oz, I welcome you most regally. But we're gonna verify it legally. To see if she is morally, physically, spiritually, and innately and reliably dead. As coroner, I was of her, I thoroughly examined her, and she's not only merely dead, she's really most sincerely dead.